All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're going to do a missing persons poll. We're looking into the search for 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers went missing from his Tennessee home on February 25th, and there was no signs of a struggle or any clues left behind of what really happened. He just From what I understand, he just kind of walked out. Like, he was in the backyard and he just disappeared. He left. He walked off and was never seen again. So his family's at a loss. They don't know what happened to him or where he could have gone. So that's what we're going to look into. We're going to look into whether or not he willingly left with someone he knew or if this was an abduction. We're going to look into what happened that day he disappeared, okay? There was a sighting of, like, what they thought was a sighting of Sebastian. Like, a photo was circulating online, which gave the family hope, but it found out that it wasn't him. So where is Sebastian right now? That's what we're going to look into. All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your guys' love and support. All right, guys, so we're going to start by okay, let's start by pulling energies for the mother, the father, and I think he had a stepfather. Not really sure. I think so. Okay, we're gonna pull one for the mother, one for the stepfather, because I believe he lived with the mother and the stepfather, and then he had, his father is very concerned as well. So we're gonna pull an energy for him and then for Sebastian. Okay, so we're gonna pull 4 cards as far as their energies go. That's what we're gonna look into. Let's pull one. Let's start with the mother, the stepfather. Sebastian's biological father. We're going to pull one for Sebastian. Okay. So we've got the mothers, the stepfather, the father, and Sebastian. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. He's being detained. It doesn't say he's gone, so he's still alive, but he's being detained. The mother, the stepfather, the father. Okay. This is interesting because when the first time I heard about this, I don't know when it was, but the first time I heard about this case, I had pulled on him, and wherever he was, I want to say it was not too long after he had went missing. But when I pulled on his energy, and this is full disclosure, I haven't pulled on him since. This is the first time I pulled since that first pull. But I wasn't checking about what happened. I was just checking the energies of everybody, kind of like how I am now. And when at the time, the mother was just like distraught. The I didn't know the stepfather wasn't the father. I thought that was his actual father. I didn't learn about the father till later. But the stepfather was, the mother was distraught, just like not, like, had no clue where her son could be. She was very worried. The father was just like thinking of all the possibilities, all the possible scenarios that could have played out, and that's about it. As far as Sebastian went, it seemed like his energy, he was happy. Wherever he was happy. Okay? And now I'm seeing that he's, this is 8 of Swords. Maybe when he first went, he thought that, oh, this is only going to be temporary, not realizing that, oh, shit, I'm not, they're not going to let me go. At first, he thought it was something cool and fun, like, oh, we're going to go here or do this or, something like that. Yeah, at first he thought it was something good, happy, he was happy, and then it turned into this. And he's being detained. He's being held against his will. He doesn't, like, at least he doesn't know how to get out of this, okay? I want to look into Sebastian. Man, I kind of feel like I have to do this first. What's the 8 of Pentacles for the mother? The mother thinks that, yeah, the longer this goes, the more likely he's gonna be Okay, so something about a masculine that he could have been communicating with online. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is putting in work, like doing research, right? She's doing research, and she could be really like trying to, really, she's diving into like his online communication. He could have been communicating with the masculine. Sebastian Rogers could have been communicating with some masculine energy, and this is who he went with. Okay. And so she's thinking, okay, if he really did take off with this guy, I don't know who this guy is. Maybe I have no idea who this person is, but she's thinking, if this is true, and he went with this guy, my son's gone. Oh my God, I don't want to think this, man. I don't want to see this. He's being held against his will. What's being hidden, what they can't see, is that with my Chariot card, this is trafficking. This is the truth. He could, oh my God. This is why he's being held. He's not dead though. He's not. So this person that he was talking to could have, tried to entice him with something. Like, again, like the first time I saw it, it looked like he was happy. I don't know, was he like, it's like, hey, I know where we can get girls, or they could have had some girl, like, make Sebastian think she was into him. They were supposed to meet. Oh my God. They could have met up, like maybe he was supposed to meet up with this guy, like, hey, like, I'll pick you up, just meet me here and we can go meet this girl that something like that. And he went, and it could have been like everything was cool, like he was having a good time. It could have gone on like that for like maybe, like, I don't know, like a week, maybe a little bit more. Like, yeah, he was having a good time. Yeah, look, son. He did not know the danger he was in. He did not realize the danger that he was in. He thought these people were like friends. He could be trusted. They could be trusted, like, because they could have been like hanging out, like, I don't know, something like that. Could have been just like online communication. He did not know the danger he was in. He trusted these people. Wow. So his mom, the work that his mom found, something that she found online, is something that is connected to this. So she's on to something. Let's look at the stepfather, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the stepfather could have been, when they got this message, this message that, like, hey, maybe there was a sighting of Sebastian. He was just like, he was he was hoping it was the truth. He was like, finally, some happiness for my wife. Our son's coming back. My wife could be at ease. But then they quickly realized that, like, that there's an official that comes and lets them know, hey, whatever, that's not him. And then he's like, back to square one here. He was really hoping that this was going to be some good news. Yeah, I want to I want to say like he believes that he was maybe the stepfather believes that like maybe he was abducted. I don't know, like that he didn't go willingly, that somebody took him. That hmm. They enticed him, like I don't know. They fooled him, like they're yeah. So he could think that it's maybe a group, like a friend group that lured him away, like fooled him, thinking he was part of this group. Like again, when I first pulled on uh, when I pulled on this situation, um, the stepfather was thinking of all the possible things, scenarios that could have played out. He's leaning more towards maybe there was a group of friends that tried to lure him and like beat him up, and yeah, and maybe something happened to him and they didn't know what to do. I don't know, like maybe they got drunk. Yeah, he has no idea. He's thinking it was some kind of like violence, something happened, like maybe a group of asshole kids, like, you know, ganged up and beat him up and hurt him so bad that they hid their crime. That's what he's thinking. He has no idea. He really is kind of playing with all these different scenarios, like, well, what could have happened? Like, he has no clue. He was hoping that you know they would find out that sighting was really Sebastian. Yeah. Let's look at the father and the chariot. um, he doesn't he's he feels like the investigation is too slow, like there's not enough being done. He only wants his son to come home. That's what he wants. He wants to know that his son is safe at home. This investigation is moving too slow. But he feels like, okay, well, he thinks that the mother, maybe his mother, Sebastian's mother, is doing some of the hard work. She's really investigating because she wants the best outcome, right? She wants to find her son. So he sees the mother as like, okay, she's doing her part. She's putting in the work. I see her doing this work. So because the father could be a little like, well, what if it was them two and they're hiding something, But so he's really like observing how the stepfather and the mother are behaving. And he's seeing that she is putting in the work, even though this investigation he feels is not moving fast enough. She's relentless. She is, she's not going to give up, and he sees this because she really wants him home, just like he does. He wants to see his son come home. Yeah. So these three are really concerned about their son. Now we have Sebastian Rogers. We have the Eight of Swords. This is being held against his will. This is imprisonment. Let's look at him and let's look into this. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, this control, this over him, he's imprisoned at this moment. How they were able to gain control over him was by offering something. It's almost like he was tempted with like a girl. He could have met some guy online and or I don't know, like he says, "Hey, I know there's a couple girls that we can go talk to," something like that. But you have to meet me here and I'll pick you up or something like that. Okay, so he's like, okay. All right, he made the decision to go. But then the devil cuts him off, right? Cuts him off from all contact. You can't go anywhere. Again with the sun. At some point, he thought he was happy. He was having a good time. They couldn't find him, but he's like, it's okay. I'm missing for a couple days. It's fine, right? Couple days. He's thinking it's not no big deal. He's having fun with his friends. His mom will forgive him when he's back. That's what he's thinking. And then he realizes, holy shit, they're keeping me here. Eight of Swords. I can't leave. I can't contact my mom. I just want to contact my mom. I can't do it. So he has no money and he has no, he's being held against his will. So he tries to get out or break free. There's 5 guys ready to beat him down. He ain't going anywhere. That's a hard truth. But he's going to be able to get away again with the... There's going to be someone on the run. There's going to be someone on the run trying to hide. This is someone trying to hide their from, what they've done. And it has to do with this person who's getting caught up is getting singled out or focused in on by the authorities because of the work, that his mother was putting in. His mother uncovered something that's going to lead to these people, and these are the people who are going to try and find a way out. They're going to try to, evade capture. Damn. Tower's coming down for them. Yeah, they took him, they imprisoned him for money. Oh my God, judgment's coming in though. Judgment's coming in. They will find him. They will find him. Anything else we need to know? Again, he's going to be able to get away somehow. It's true. He's being threatened with violence if he tries to escape. They told him, "We know where you live. We're gonna hurt you and your family if you try to escape. We're gonna go to your home. Yeah. If you try to escape, we're gonna go." Oh my God. So he's trying to find a way. He is. Oh my God. He's trying to figure out a way to get out of this. He is being threatened with violence. Yeah. We're gonna go to your home. Damn. There could be, he could be with other children his age in the same situation as him. They're also being threatened. What's going to be the outcome? Okay, they think they're hidden, but the outcome, you're going to have your wish fulfillment. This is a trafficking case. This is going to be a trafficking case. I think the feds are on it. This is sad. I know. They're on it, though. They're on it. The outcome is going to bring success. You will have your children home. It's not just Sebastian. There's going to be other kids who are going to be found as a result of this operation that the authorities are involved in. Oh my God, you guys. This is so sad. This is so sad. Wow. It does look like he's going to be found, though. He will go. He will be home. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading helped in any way that I was supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.